I just need some time for me to focus. Came in front of bottom and you know.
Outside Kemp. There's the double team with Allen. Kemp against Weber. Kemp passes to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. That misses and a chance to tie it there. They push it up 4 on 3. They've got Young. Weber is out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Anthony, and it's Booker in a shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Had the space there, but it's offline.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
It's Brogdon on the wing. They get it back. Kemp. And it's all evened up. Kemp's got 9 points here in the second half.
I don't know what's wrong with the fan voice.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game.
I can't stop Butler.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
TJ Warren not afraid of that shot.
Anthony on the wing. The pass to Weber. Allen inside. He's covered by Leonard. Anthony against Butler. Second chance shot.
Booker.
Out to Anthony. Over Butler. And he gets it to go off the back of the rim. Anthony's got the lead up to 3 now for the man.
This game be glitching.
Warren against Booker. Warren, here we go. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, big call there on the goaltend. He just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break.
Yeah, and the crowd immediately letting the officials hear it after that whistle.
Booker against Warren. Booker left side. Inside.
Melo.
By Butler. In transition. Here come the Wizards. Brogdon leading the charge.
My boy.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here is Young. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Anthony for 3. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Butler. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Warren, the pass to...
Come on, Weber.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as TJ Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Booker looking around. Oh, missed it.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
At the line for your Mavericks.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
For 3, Brogdon.
Wobble. Wobble, come on, man. And that's a foul. Oh, and a foul.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Man, I'm just blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you can get. People are going to be talking about that shot for a long time.
And so it's Washington who's straight by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
The building was ready to play that. That nigga was like, shit, Melo missed that wide open layup. That's crazy. He over here too. Oh, all 3 of them got traded at the same time.
Shout out to my man Headache. Shout out to the No Name Studio. Yeah. Shout out to everybody. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I've been in game of a long time. Says me out, that's a long flight. For the wrong guy, she did me at the wrong time. Yeah, hold on. Says me out, that's a long flight. For the wrong guy, she did me at the wrong time.
Ooh, we don't see nothing wrong. Over here, James Brown. What a gem, you can pound. BBW, where you from?
good boy, used to be flashback, digital dash. He used to run with a, he used to, now he a good boy, used to be flashback, digital dash, flashback, digital dash, flashback, digital dash, flashback, digital dash. 9 times out of 10, he gon', let's not pretend. Look, everybody starts as a kid with a pure heart, then they turn to him. Papa, mama, all the know is traumatized, freedom jeopardized. He just wanna win. What's a smile when you? He ain't tryna go in. 5 years later, all that is just a flashback, digital dash. He used to run with a, he used to, now he a good boy. Used to be flashback, digital dash. Go on a run up the, they tryna, now he a good boy. Used to be flashback, digital dash. He used to run with a, he used to, now he a good boy. Used to be flashback, digital dash, flashback, digital dash, flashback, digital dash, flashback, digital dash. The way all the feelings inside, I'm feeling defeat, I'm feeling, running the streets. The way all the feelings inside, I'm feeling defeat, I'm feeling, running the streets. The system put in place, they use to try to stop us. The system put in place that is always far from where I was. Come run, but I'm still a. Then I'm done where I'm from. That don't tough up. That get looked at as a. I ain't going back to. That's a thought. 5 years later, all that is just a flashback. Digital dash. He used to run with a. He used to. Now he a good boy. Used to be flashback. Digital dash. Go on a run up this. They tryna clash. Now he a good boy. Used to be flashback. Digital dash. He used to run with a. He used to. Now he a good boy. Used to be bad. Flashback. Digital dash. Flashback. Digital dash. Flashback. Digital dash. Flashback. Digital dash. The way all the feelings inside. I'm feeling defeat. I'm feeling. Feeling the streets. The way all the feelings inside. I'm feeling defeat. I'm feeling. Feeling the streets.
Fox against Havlicek. Fox, no good. Spurs trail by 6. So on the floor for Houston. Anthony is out there with Finley. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Morant in at the 1. Now here's Anthony following the miss by Tony Parker.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from McGee. Now Parker.
And 1.
And he's got a free.
And 1. Fuck out of here.
Free throw coming up as well.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Free throw drops in for Tony Parker.
Popovich has done a great job with developing Tony Parker's entire game, and you're seeing it right now at the free throw line.
Pass to Anthony. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range. Anthony's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Morant. The pass to Fox. Shoots over Havlicek. Misses off the right iron.
And he's frustrated. That's a
Why would you do that type of bad?
In his sleep.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Parker passes to Duncan. Back to Parker from about 16, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. Duncan's got 5 assists tonight.
You like to see that terrific presence of mind. Parker with some big points.
Here's Anthony. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Outside Leonard.
And 1.
The foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Can't help but love the way Leonard plays the game. Stone-faced assassin. No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Houston in the lead. Outside Anthony. Over Duncan.
Damn. Damn.
Good. He'll have a chance. One more. That's on David Robinson.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Both free throws good from Havlicek.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the fearlessness Morant plays with making the defense uneasy, forcing them to give in.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Parker up top. Duncan inside. Anthony goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one's on Anthony.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home. Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there and on the back end to hit the free throw.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And Parker, here we go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, there you go. Just at the point in Parker's career where he's driving less, he surprises the defense and draws the foul.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Here's Anthony. Moves back up. Duncan with the block.
That's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Come on, man.
Oh, my goodness. He's
kicking
himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
Pass to Finley. And Fox has it in the corner. Five on the clock to the paint. Here's Finley. Comes up empty down low.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect.
Take long as hell.
Robinson, money.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, John Morant.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He's checked in for the Spurs. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
And regulation now complete. He will... go to overtime. And now we get set for overtime. It has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
So the Rockets win the tip. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court right now for the Spurs, we got Kawhi Leonard. Tony Parker is out there with G. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Duncan in at the pivot slot, manning the middle. And that one's good from Havlicek.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Outside Anthony.
That shit out of here.
They recover it. 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
They get the rebound. Here's Anthony, and finally they hit one. Anthony's got 31 points.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Morant with the steal. Here's Fox from 13 feet. It goes down. And the Rockets lead by 1. Oh, here's Parker, guarded closely. Pulls up on the wing.
Oh, no more.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Finley. Finished off the break.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Ginobili. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Anthony, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Fox kicks to Morant. No good on the three. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a one-point game. And here is Ginobili.
Passed it.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Green. We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting game. Parker dishes to Leonard. In the corner, it's Ginobili.
That's a two.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Morant passes to Finley. Outside, Fox. Here's the floater. And the rebound goes to Duncan. San Antonio leading. Tries it from 19. Another shot. Takes it out to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Kawhi is carving up this defense. Love his awareness. He is finding the open man.
Rockets trail by 3. We're now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. Morant races to Olynyk. Back to McGee. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one on Parker.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Now here's Ginobili. He dishes it to Leonard. It's good!
I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 2. There's 53 seconds left in the first overtime. Parker with the steal. One-on-one fast break.
What?
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Ginobili against Fox. The dish to McGee. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Morant.
Oh,
to tie the game. Morant's got 32 points. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Ginobili against Fox. Here's Ginobili. Shot clock at 5. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And so the timeout here taken by Rick.
Oh, why didn't you stay for the 3?
Here's Fox.
Fuck out.
Oh, no good there. The potential.
Fuck out of here. Nope. Nope. Fuck out of here, man. Oh, now I'm blocked.
The game winner off the mark. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been.
Here we go.
So it's the Spurs now. Parker looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Yep, that one goes in there. Parker's got 20.
Just like...
Who? See?
Old times. Frenchie putting the ball on the deck, getting his drive on.
Passes it to Morant. The shot is long.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Ginobili, that's good.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
And so here is Houston after the basket by San Antonio. And Olynyk kicks to Morant. Takes a shot at the elbow. San Antonio with the rebound.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Count that one.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Fox. Great touch on the 16-footer. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Ginobili against Fox.
And one.
And the foul. McGee. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Rockets making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Fox with it. The pass to Wallace. Dishes it to Morant. Clock at 6. Shoots over Leonard. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Parker passes to Ginobili. Back to Parker. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Rockets trail by 10. Now a timeout called by Houston. Here's Morant. Excellent D there from Parker.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Olynyk with the steal.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Morant passes to Olynyk. Duncan with the block. Ginobili attacking, and the basket is good. And it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Rockets trail by 14. Now Morant. Pass to Wallace. Pass to Olynyk. Morant with it. He's against Parker. Olynyk. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Spurs leading by 11. Parker passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Wallace kicks to Morant. Leonard with the steal. Spurs working the ball around now. Duncan outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Duncan's got 39.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Now here's Leonard. The feed to Duncan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. This is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned. And I tell you what, they got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Oh, how that shit took the overtime for all of that.
I've been at like the whole time. First round back in 09. Homeschool, I did 4 years. Graduated summa. My real family like the Boondocks. They quit the Jones flip them like a dirty. Like the Thriller. Flopping cause they overact. They need to. I'ma make it happen. Ice cold veins. Curry with the range. Along with the mayor. Hey, I'm the same old player. I lost the only woman I would wife. I found her when she caught the flight. All this money hit me overnight. Ever since.
Oh.
If you only knew me like that, I bet that you could sue me like that. But you could only do me like that if you knew me like that. So I don't see nobody in my way. I'ma have to move right past, cruise right past all of this. If you didn't get the news, don't flash, think I'm moving too fast for all of this. It's all little face, they come, don't worry. I'm born on 10, so don't get nervous. She put it on me, that's right, she worthy. She called over trying to get that. She got a new crib, one room all empty. She let the in, girl, please don't. Pull up on your late night, no crew, you with me. And now she like, whoa. You didn't know, now you know. Now you know what it is. I'ma show you how I live. I caught a blessing through the phone. I learned my lesson back at home. I changed my road, I had to switch. Now I ain't looking back. I'ma have to move right past, cruise right past all of this. If you Won't make sense until tomorrow. Shawty asked me cool. She don't like no. She be photogenic to the sock, man. She knew Chanel, watch her use it as a prop, man. And tryna get paid like that, you know it. I'd rather be that bad on my lonely. Said she didn't want me, now she won't show it. Oh yeah, she tryna. It's a real one. It's a real one. Oh yeah, she tryna. It's a real one. It's a real one. I'ma have to move right past, cruise right past all of this. If you didn't get the news, no flash, nigga moving too fast for all of this. I'ma have to move right past, cruise right past all of this. If you didn't get the news, no flash, nigga moving too fast for all of this.
Russell is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Maravich. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's House in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Turner. Pass to Nurkic. Stolen by Middleton. Fast break, Milwaukee. Russell inside. Walton with the steal. Passes it to Gordon. Portland moving the ball around. Pass to Gilmore. To take the lead. Good on the three-point shot. Gilmore's got 29 in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Gordon against Maravich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Drexler, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Portland making a change here.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here is Maravich. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Just 5 on the clock. Maravich, the pass to Giannis. The jump hook. That one off the back iron and out.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Bledsoe against Maravich. Here's Turner. And no good that time. Nice D from Russell. Stolen by Bledsoe. The shot from 20 feet away. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers. Milwaukee's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And Drexler throws it down hard.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Now a timeout called by Portland. You look at Clyde Drexler, what a contribution so far.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
Maravich against Bledsoe. Shot from the wing. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Back to Drexler. Giannis inside. Banked in off the glass. Giannis has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Now here's Drexler. Following the miss by Miles Turner. Antetokounmpo, no good.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Offensive rebound. And Walton kicks to Bridges. And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning, plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the miss by Miles Turner. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Drexler against Bledsoe. 6 to shoot, to the middle. And the jam by Russell.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe against Maravich. Pulls up on the elbow. No good.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games.
McGrady against Marion.
Yes,
and the foul. They get Sean Marion.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
A different look for Denver. Johnson, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Gallinari comes in for Amari Stoudemire. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Sean Marion. Now here's Rondo. Look at Gallinari. Jordan is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Johnson, and it's Rondo in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Roy against Rondo. Roy passes to Love. Goes up on the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Denver calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Kevin Love.
He's kept a lot of their possessions alive with his work on the offensive glass. You can't measure what that kind of effort means to a team. Not just in terms of the second chances those rebounds create, but also for the example it sets.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout. He said, I love how we're shooting basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now, here is McGrady. Tatum with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Yeah, and Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spot.
On the wing, Burke. Over Johnson. Tatum trying to break free. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. And here's Gallinari. Yes! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now, here's Tatum. Launches it. They get it again. Love kicks to McGrady. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for the Nuggets. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Gallinari passes to Stoudemire. Ball against Rondo. Back to Stoudemire. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Love. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 15 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Johnson wide open. He fires. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Such such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt. A three and nothing but a three will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
And Bagley able to finish.
And just easy to see why people are so high on Bagley. His ability to deliver there in the clutch is impressive.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Hold my heart, thought I wouldn't. I ain't supposed to fall.
sauce. I'm ready with the beef, boy. Press no change up. Homie, get your weight up. So good, put it in containers. Ain't about me, ain't about me.
Y'all cook, no need for prep. They just want mentions. I got the check. No need for wallet. Don't pay. Take the way from car to sell it.
It ain't about me. Ain't about me. Gotta cook it up. Come on, hungry. Ain't about me. Ain't about me. Gotta cook it up. Come on, hungry. Throw money in the air, can't drop the bar. If I do glad modes on call. Ain't about me. Ain't about me. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, go and get out. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, go and get out.
Harden with it to take the lead. Here's Unseld to tie it up. Young with the steal. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got ABC. Booker out there with Trae Young. Then there's J.R. Smith. It's Anthony in at the 5 spot. Miller against Young. Over Miller. Shots good from Young. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Now he just gets this offense going. Young operating in the mid-range this time.
Here's Harden. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 17 points for James Harden.
Such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Back to Young. Allen inside. He can't get that one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Guess what, Kev? Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
Here's Smith following the score by Damian Lillard. And the Mavericks call time here. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. This game's still up for grabs. He told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Lillard from outside. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Young dishes to Smith. Anthony, the pass to Weber. Back to Anthony. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Weber's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Carmelo Anthony with the game changer.
And here now the Kings. They trail by 1. Miller outside. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Sacramento moving it around. Unseld can't get it to go. And Weber's got the ball here for the Mavericks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
Booker, he's checked in for Dallas.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
Anthony against Smith. Anthony up on top. A stupendous finish in traffic. Anthony's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Pushing and shoving, grabbing and holding, not stopping Melo right there. Strong take to the rack.
Harden, he feeds it to Nowitzki.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
It's the first, and that brings them within 2 here. Both free throws good from Nowitzki. And so it's Dallas with it. Now Anthony to the inside. Allen. Anthony finds Allen. Got it.
Damn.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here is Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And he makes both free throws. here's Anthony. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point.
Oh, that nigga's a problem. I'm on him next time.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Devin Booker. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2. Harden hits them both. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Here's Anthony. Offensive rebound.
Oh, come on, Dirt.
Back up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
No foul?
And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Inside, outside, Harden will attack you from anywhere. Nice play.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul.
Good foul.
This game. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Ooh! Oh.
It's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Now it's a 1-point game. Here's Anthony, got a piece of it.
Come on, my boy. Turkaloo. Oh, me. Ah. Get that shit out of here. Good substitute. Get that shit out of here. Miller's taking Miller. Get that shit out of here.
It's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
He came with a big play. It's killing him. Killing him. Oh, they only showed that. I was like, they was killing him. I ain't gonna lie. Killing him though. Ripped him. This nigga's a savage. There you go. You gotta get this savage ass playing games. You can kill to it. Don't do that. You gotta play it down. You know what it is. Good.
Left side Fox. Here's Finley. Back to Fox. Knocks it loose. Pass to Morant. Baylor with the steal. We've got Antoine Jamison. Baylor is out there with Barry. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And for a player with his size, Towns has always been very comfortable at the free throw line. And that's a good thing because he finds himself there quite a bit.
The free throw drops for Towns.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Ellis is checked in for Bam Adebayo. And then for Houston, JaVale McGee's checked in for Mills. And Anthony subbed in for Michael Finley.
because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Oh, come
and
on.
that one swishes right in. Anthony's got 43 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
He fouled me.
Jamison, no luck. Houston leading by 9. Morant with a wide open look.
I know they was gonna
Good,
make
and a
him
nice
make that.
assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist on the night. Baylor drives in.
No
Hits the
foul.
layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Baylor's got 4 this quarter.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Now here's Anthony. Here's McGee. Nice work on the board. It's paying off at the basket.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comeback.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Morant. And it's Anthony at the elbow. And he uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's got 45 points.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Here's Baylor. Here's Jamison. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Now here's Morant. Baylor defending. Morant passes to Carmelo. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Jamison.
Oh, really?
Second chance effort. Now the pass to Baylor. Now Ellis. For 3. Rebound by Anthony.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Michael Finley, he's checked in for Wallace. 51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Miami with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Nice shot by Jamison.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Here's Morant. The 17-footer goes down.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Here's Barry. And a miss there on the triple. So Houston wins it. This was a very strong showing for him, Craig. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about. Here's Smith. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
New Jersey making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Jones comes in for Rudy Gay. And Al Harrington subbed in for Karis LeVert. Now here is Davis. 16 feet away. Connects. The jumper drops. Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And, you know, Steve Smith has a team-first mentality. When one of his guys is open, he finds him.
Carter out there with Jefferson. Then there's Dominique Wilkins. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's McGrady in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. Free throw good, McGrady.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Graham. It's
my.
6 make against 11 attempts.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now here's Wilkins. Jefferson has a wide open look, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Harrington's got 5 rebounds tonight. The wide open shot by Little, and the 3 off target.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Carter, the pass to Jefferson. Back to Carter. Shoots the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Carter's got 13 points in the second half.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Pass to Davis from outside the arc. Counting.
Damn, my fault.
Basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Nasir Little picks one up.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the New Jersey Nets was trying to get across. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
But they're rebounding. They've given themselves a lot of second chances, and it's really helped them.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Now here's Harrington. Little kicks to Davis. Here's Graham. McGrady covering. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You ain't needed a jump.
15 foul. Shooting on Golden State. Devontae. 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Nets trail by 9. He gets it in there.
No foul.
McGrady's got 4 for this quarter.
You got
No foul. That's crazy.
Gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Now Graham, he lobs it up, and he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. He could have messed that up trying for a big slam.
Woo!
Nice work going to the layup.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. Just shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moncrief's checked in. And it's Graham missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense.
No foul. That's a foul. That's a foul.
Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Davis gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Warriors missing. That drive by Carter laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Outside, Davis. Back to Jones. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Next ball.
McGrady with the ball. And a lot of contact on that
About
one.
damn time they call it.
Here.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a
been
remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
Free throw good, McGrady.
For New Jersey, Tracy McGrady.
Good on both.
I thought I missed
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Davis. Back to Jones. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Over Kidd. And it's Davis missing. New Jersey trailing. Carter dishes to Wilkins. They get a hand on it. Here's Graham.
That shit out of here.
Jefferson passing to Carter. Can't cash in from close range.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Wilkins gets the rebound. And here's New Jersey. McGrady outside.
No foul.
Here's Davis. That one's off. Still out of sync. So it's New Jersey now. Trailing by 2.
Good pass.
Money.
Whew. Good pass, kid.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout called the Warriors. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Throws it up high.
Whoa.
It's stolen by Jefferson. Carter.
Why would I do that? My fault. This is the kid.
3 on 3.
Bad pass.
With some arc.
It's in! Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people.
I don't know who did that fake ass flop.
His teammate has
That was
an
a
advantage.
badass flop.
Timeout called the Nets. They trail by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Why would you shoot it early?
Fourth quarter.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Tipped away.
Get that. Come on, somebody.
Jones kicks to Moncrief. 12 seconds left in the game. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly.
Woo!
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
My fault. Should have never did that fucking out of passing.
They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Damn, somebody said
Well, I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks.
Same bracket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 6,